Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. This is I don't know if you would call it Minecraft Inspirations or Build School, but I think I'm going to call it Build Study because basically I want to learn how to build like the builders that I really enjoy watching. And so here we are in the very first episode. This is the world of BDoubleO100, who I've watched, I think probably 95% of his nearly 500 episode Let's Play, and I just think it's fantastic, and I would like to learn some things. So I am using our Medieval Realm texture pack because I want to see how things look, not necessarily just to him, although that would be interesting, but more like what it would look like in our world. And I'm in creative mode because I want to know, I want to maybe possibly try to change some things. This is, of course, just a world download, which you can get from him. Links to all the original creators that we'll be visiting, links to their channels and stuff like that in the description. I'm running water shaders just because I think it makes things look nice and it doesn't really hinder my frame rate all that much. So, okay. So here we are. This is the spawn world of his world. Of his Let's Play world, and this is where it all started. And I know from watching B-Dub's videos that you know, building obviously has come a long way whenever you do 500 episodes of a series. So I think that some of these are kind of original, like first, you know, beginning of the world, and then some have been sort of come back to and edited. Like this one here looks newer, you know. Already instantly looking at putting these logs up like this. Never in a million years. That may be the theme. That may be the theme of this entire series. Is never in a million years. Never in a million years would I have thought of that. But that is such a cool idea. Just to give it a different texture, but sticking with the main. This is it's a custom texture pack, but it's mostly a compilation texture pack. So if you want to hit me on my Discord, which should be found in the description. So anyway, I don't know what any of these things are. It looks like this is just storage, I think. Wow. Okay, yeah, so again, like I've blackened the obsidian, and these are actually, this is in my texture pack, but those are B-Dub's furnaces, things like that. So we're still in 1.12 technically, but 1.13 snapshots are here. Oh, this is cool. So this is like a butcher hanging some meat slabs, just hanging there with some blood. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That works really well. Netherrack, which one's better? They both work really well. My netherrack is default netherrack, but I just darkened it, so it's a little bit darker. Is there stuff in these? No. So what else do we got down here? I'm pretty sure he has a cow farm. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. Oops. Is that a netherrack post? Yeah, nether brick post. That's... Huh. That's cool. By using nether brick, it doesn't connect. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Nether brick doesn't connect to wood, but the other ones do. Huh. And cows can't get through. That's a really cool idea for a gate. I never knew that. That's really awesome. Cool. Anyway, you know, cows, whatever. Cool. What else do we got? So we already learned something. How about that? We learned something within the first minute or two. Down here, yeah, a former farm. Yeah, okay. Nothing much to see here. You know, one of the things that we strive for in the medieval realm is to not hide things, and I think it's totally cool. I should say, you know, I think that the way everyone does everything is totally cool in this game. I think that's the beauty of it, is it's such a sandbox, and you can just do anything you want. Like, I know my black wool is completely pitch black. This must be black wool. Yeah, it is. So because we use it for void, like if you were to set up something like this and you were to look at it, it's just nothing, you know. And so you can make some really cool void like rooms for some magic sort of areas and stuff. Oh, what is this? Just a real, oh, this is such a good idea, man. A little tiny wooden market. Looks like it was just storage. Yeah, just like glowstone storage. Oh, what a cool idea. And this is the top of furnaces, so you have furnaces down there. It just looks like immersive storage. Wow. Oh my goodness. An item frame on the side of a fence, a gate. That is really cool. That is really cool. These trees are a little massive. Wow, I never thought of that. Huh. I kind of want to take get a screenshot of that because that is a fantastic idea. This is a spruce. Yeah, this is our spruce. I tried to darken to keep it the same color as Conquest. Same thing with oak. This is oak up here. But I'm using the new 1.13 textures. So, oh, cool. You know what? Okay, I want to talk about this for a minute too, because Build School. This is a. That's kind of cool. This is about me learning, basically, and you guys, if you want to come along with me, that's totally cool too, but... Oh, that's cool. That's just interesting. Must have used a piston to get that in there. Huh. Nice. Anyway, this is about, you guys coming with me as I learn. These are Conquest doors. I took the 32-bit Conquest and John Smith textures that I liked, and I reduced them to 16. Maybe changed the color a little bit on some of them, and then just stuck them in my default texture pack. This would look so different with his texture. Should we just check it out just for fun? I don't have it here. Let me grab it. Well, this is weird. So this is BDub's 1.12 texture pack, and... It seems like I've messed it up, maybe. Maybe whenever I was building my own, instead of copy and paste the textures that I liked, maybe I blew it. That could be. Because I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be sandstone, like an alternate sandstone. Because that's also sandstone. Weird. Yeah, I must have blown it. I don't know how. But anyway, we'll just ignore those for now. And if they get too bad, I plan on using my texture pack for this series primarily. But I really like this area. This area, now okay, look. I would probably, all these buildings are seemingly like exactly the same, and that's for a reason, I'm sure. I probably would, maybe if I did it myself, mess them up just a little bit more, because they look like little poor shacks. They don't look like they should be in like pristine condition. I don't know. Oh man, the variations in wood is so nice. That's something I've got to get into. I've got to get into, like, in a bad way here. Coming out soon. This is really bothering me, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is going to mess up the original build, but just to get rid of these for now, I'll just replace them with this, like, whatever this sandstone is. Yeah, okay. I don't really plan on looking at that building anyway, but what's in this building? This building is really cool. It's a cool shape. It looks like it's stair, then block the whole way up. Okay, so it just starts with 2 stairs and then the, like, stair block pattern. That's kind of cool. Boy, this oak is so bright compared to what I'm used to. I'm just not used to it. Okay. Yeah, so that's something. These are fighting for dominance. Kind of depends where you look. Like, see how in this texture pack, it doesn't seem to be working maybe with this version of Optifine. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure, but you can see the grass is like fighting to get over this because it's supposed to... let me find somewhere that it's actually working. Yeah, it's not working anywhere here. Oh, there. You can see... Okay, I'm not going to move, but there. You can see it right there. See how the grass looks like it's infringing on the cobble? I really like the look, but the reason why I didn't add it to our texture pack is because of, it messes with a lot of stuff. It's not just like changing the picture. So yeah, this isn't going to work. So I'm going to have to take this off and put back in mine. Okay. All right. So we're back to my sort of default texture. I remember watching the episode that he built these, and just when BDubs put this log in there instead of just like spruce, my mind was completely... What is this? Oh, jungle. Oh, yeah, I've not built anything out of jungle wood yet. My mind was blown. And then even these buttons on the side, it just like... I remember thinking like, well, don't do that. That'll look like crap. And then seeing like, no, but it looks awesome. It looks like there's been maybe a patch job or something like that. He did these later on for sure. Because earlier in building, he built more like I guess used to and stuff like that, with more just pristine buildings and all that kind of stuff. Even the way this kind of takes off the main path, I even like that. Some town in our medieval realm is getting a little sort of shopping stall district like that. That's a really cool idea. Maybe Port Bray. Maybe Port Bray. We've been sort of working there recently. Ooh, what's this big building? It's a heck of a view. Dragon egg down there. Nice. Nice. Looks like this might be a cobblestone generator, is my guess. Probably you stand like right here. Yeah, possibly a smooth stone generator. I'm not really sure how this works. Yeah, looks like that. Okay. Anyway, cool. Great. What else? Can we go down here? That's really cool because it looks out over this really mountainous. What biome is this? Extreme hills. So this world was generated way back in Minecraft. Like I don't know if it was beta or really, really early, but probably beta. I mean, it's been quite some time. But so terrain generation is weird back then. It's quite old. But you know what? Even like, look, check out this area. Now it looks really nice, especially because of my water shaders. But with the water, with there being like a reason, like the water's coming out of here, apparently, maybe it could be something like this, perhaps. Oh, that's weird. Okay, water's not flowing that way. Let's take a look. Part of this series is definitely going to be... Yeah, okay. So what I would do probably with my sort of building is I'd probably make this a bit of a rock pile here. Something along these lines, then throw in some of this, some of that. Kind of random stuff. Maybe a slab. Can you grab a slab anywhere? No. How about this? Let's try the slab. Just some like sort of... No, not there. Here. Something like this. Just make this and then throw in some mossy, you know, that kind of stuff. And make it look like the water's like coming like through here. Probably, you know, landscape up. I think that would probably work even better. Because right the way it was, the water just looked like it was just starting at that rock, which it was technically. But yeah, cool. All this cave system could be sort of further developed. And you know, one of the advantages that I have in my position where I am doing my world and my YouTube series really as a kind of an art experience versus people who rely on YouTube for an income is that, you know, if I want to stay in one place for ages and ages and ages, I can do that. I'm not really reliant upon views. And that is something that doesn't necessarily translate to other people. Oh, this is cool. What the heck is this? Why is water not... I thought that this would... Maybe it's the shaders. I think the shaders are helping this out. Because I think if without the shaders, water underneath these slabs, you would see like an effect. Which is why I never build the slabs on top. But, cool. Anyway. You can see my different variations of sand that I have in there, quite a few. And yeah, this is cool. There's a simple little bridge, but it's nice. Boy, that's as simple as it gets, isn't it? But it's quite nice. You know, this world is a 100% survival world, and that wow, that's a heck of a roof, man. That is a heck of a roof. Look at that. Oh, and down here, what's down here? Nice wood combination going down and through here into this ravine. This is cool. I didn't... Oh, I remember him building this. I didn't remember... Oh, this is funny. I didn't know where they were whenever he was doing it. I remember him building this ravine. This is a really cool idea. You know, we actually have a ravine kind of like this in Kalahal, where it's a ravine right sort of in middle of the world. In middle of the town, rather, that we could mess with. But what a cool idea. Huh. I think, I want to say at one point BDoubleO was thinking about having villagers in here, but I like all these like cross things. This, check this out. Here's something that I try to always remember. This varying heights. 2 logs and a fence, and over here, one log and 2 fences. That's so, 3 fences actually. That's so simple, but super important. And wow, this is really cool. This is really cool. What a good idea. Is this a mine shaft or is this another build? That's an actual mine shaft. Okay, cool. Anyway, wow, that's awesome. And a tiny little bridge. Cool. And boy, this is so different. It's so different being in this world rather than just watching on video. It just looks so different. So different. Part of it is my texture pack, honestly. Now there's a church. Now this is going to look quite different in my texture pack than it would in his, because I have these conquest windows. Honestly, I don't think the red window is going to make it over to the 1.13 version of my pack. I don't think so. I think I'm going to change that out for something. Actually, maybe B-Dub's red. I just don't. It's a little dark, unless I can come up with a really good place to use it. But this is interesting, you know. The side of this wall. It's pretty simple, actually, but. It's all the same. Is it modular? It does look like it, doesn't it? But again, you know, a lot. Here's another thing. I wouldn't have done this because it's a lot of side oak action or side log action. Let me see. Is this the same one? No, it's not. It's 3D. Oh, that's really cool. This world, by the way, is as of episode 450, just in case you were curious. So. Check in the church. Oh, it's finished. I didn't know that. Cool. Oh, really? This is really nice. This is really nice. Man, I'm going to take a screenshot. That's really cool because I'm always thinking about like how to do like a pulpit and church and stuff like that. And the idea of having pews going along here. Now, this is going to be especially nice when we have 5 more trapdoor textures to mess with. But yeah, this is really cool. Lots of intricate work up on the ceiling. You know, it's not especially big. This cathedral, actually. I think the Church of the End in Kalahal is actually bigger. But it looks nice. I don't know. It's quite boxy from the front. I think probably, if I were doing it, I'd probably bring this out maybe a little bit and give it some sort of like depth from the front. But I mean, that's its own, it's still cool. It's just kind of weird. These doors are... Huh. Yeah, that's cool. It's not what I would have expected. This is my polished andesite too. I think maybe I want to say I took that from B-Dubs actually. No need for weather, is there? Weather clear. Do I have permission? Yeah, I didn't think so. What do I have to do? What's the thing I have to do on this? Open to LAN, allow cheat on start LAN world, and weather. Clear, right? And can we do this? Do no wait. Oh, it's a game rule. Do weather cycle false and game rule do false. Just keep it day. Cool. All right. There we go. So yeah, this is cool. Oh, this doesn't continue. I don't know if it does later or not, because I know later there's like a jousting pit sort of type of thing over here. Oh yeah, the 2 creepers. That's right. Neither of these guys are charged. that was fun. That was a fun time to watch. So okay, so what do we got out here? This eventually, I want to say this turns into a forest of some sort. Maybe it's here. I'm not sure where it is actually. I don't remember, but. And all this has been redone. You know, he was in the beginning. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah. I want to see this there, too. In the beginning, B-Dubs did a lot of, did a lot of building. Then rather than move on, he would keep coming back here periodically and doing and changing. Here's a cool boathouse. This is a really good thing to have, too. We need to have some boathouses. It's really simple. I wonder if there's anything inside. You know, what, I can't even get inside. Doing interiors is something that honestly, it looks like I'm not the only one who's not a big fan. Yeah, this room is totally empty, but look at this kind of cool floor. All these logs, that's fun. Cool. Yeah, boathouse, that's a really good idea. And oh, this is a bit of a aesthetically pleasing tree farm. I like it. This is cool. Probably, oh yeah, the old wooden slabs. These are in the very beginning when the wooden slabs. I bet I can put this down actually. Yeah, there you go. And you had to break it with a pickaxe, I think. I think that's how that was. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this tree farm is fun. It's like it's an interesting way to have a tree farm. I think you wanted to have one of each, but it must have been harvesting acacia at the time. This is the old slime. Look at that. Pixel art, man. That looks actually really cool with my wool texture and slime oozing out. I think that's a really good effect. I don't know, would vines make that look cooler? This is actually automated. Slimes will come up an item elevator or something and then come down here and flow down here, and you can like kill them somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I almost think that vines maybe on the slime blocks would be cool because it's a little bit they're a little bit boxy, even though, you know, I know we're playing Minecraft, I know all that, but and that's really good too. Look at this curved wall, man. That's some really good building. That is some really good building. All these materials and everything still here. It's really cool. Oh, this is good. It's just wide enough. You know, look at the top of this. What a mixture. You know, is this a pattern? It might be a pattern. This looks like a pattern. Yeah, that's super cool. That's just super cool. And I'm guessing when you get here, you can probably go, yeah, you just go up to the next level. That's cool. So use towers as elevation changes. That's a really neat idea. And look at the curve on that. Man, it's just perfect. It's like a perfect curve. It's really weird being up this high and seeing everything because, you know, BDouble's never really flies in his videos. So it's you see everything from ground perspective, and maybe I'm ruining it. I don't know. But the dock along, my goodness, this is such a creative build. The dock along here is just in like a great location. I feel like, you know, it makes me feel like the towns that I've built are just a collection of houses and not like an actual town that has grown organically. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard, but like the way this is, it just flows along with the terrain instead of altering the terrain to meet the town. I think that's a really awesomely important part. I don't know where this bridge is going to. Maybe a mine or something. But I like it. It's really rickety. Dude, even this. Look at that. Instead of just go straight across, you go over and then you put a gate there. That is freaking awesome. I don't know if you guys who are watching this may believe that I'm overreacting, and maybe I am. I just think that being this creative is so cool and unique, and it's awesome. Like, here's an awesome. I remember when we built this mine to keep it really dark and everything, and super scary. But this is the old mine. It was just like your regular vanilla mine, and then he just wanted a more organic looking entrance. That's really nice, really big too. Really cool. Really, really, really cool. This kind of denotes a path. You know what? I could use that leaving Port Bray because it's all rock and I just have gravel being the path. So it's hard to tell sort of where the path is and not, but using just these things as sort of post markers, that's pretty cool too. Looks like, what is this? Light gray concrete. Really? Light gray concrete was in the game when you did this, huh? Cool. So, yeah, so then you come up here. Little tiny house, cliffside house. Okay, not much of an interior, but just a little tiny house. Just, I mean, why not? You have a walkway, just build a house. I think that's really cool. And in fact, that's so simple. You know, this is something that I generally don't do because I don't like the way the glass overhangs out. It's like, oh, out of the house. But I don't know, man. I don't even notice it. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I don't. Maybe it's the height that I'm at. Honestly, I don't notice it. Really interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking. This is, I mean, these are all really good things. Like, here's another little house. Not much to it. Not much to it, you know, but with the detail, like the just stairs, fence, there's just a lot of different things going on that make that house look really good. I wonder if that's how you get up here. Maybe not. Not really sure how you get up there. Oh, okay, there's stairs. So where's this go? Over here to this zombie? It all leads to this zombie. That's kind of cool. Man. Well, this is what happens when you're in like a, what, 6-year-old world maybe? something about that old. This is super cool. So anyway, what I think we're about, maybe we wrapping up for this town. I think what I'm gonna do is these episodes will be fairly short. It's just gonna be kind of like this. Oh, there's a dragon in the arena. I know I'm kind of avoiding the arena. So look, I'm not planning on talking any trash on anyone. I'm going to be doing some B-Dubs worlds, Walls Nights worlds. I don't know if Etho does world downloads, but and pretty much worlds that I can get a handle on, because I want to learn to build better. I know what Jancy does. I want to do his, and I just want to go around and look at it and talk about it and stuff like that. And if I'm saying like, oh, I don't like that, that's just my personal preference. So hopefully everyone is down with that. You know, I'm trying to learn how to be a more creative and better builder. Apparently you can't get in this structure. I don't know how. I think I've flown the entire way around. Yeah, so there's no entrance. Maybe you can get in from inside. I don't know. I mean, I would think if it were anyone else, I'd think maybe it were like a redstone contraption or something, but I really... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Saplings on the ground that... yeah, I give up. I don't know. So, anyway, so yeah. So if I'm saying... Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Hanging out like that. Man, I would have never put blocks going diagonally like that. Because I mean, you can see that they're not attached. But, you know, it works. Going around, it works. It's a shame you can't like chisel in bits in this world. Oh, what is all this? What is all this housing? They're all connected. All these houses are connected. This town just goes on. Just when I think I've seen it all, I look and there's more. Are these? Oh, this is cool. Oh man, what a cool idea. Put a little porch and a little... Oh. So this is just a huge house. I'm sorry, how the heck? This is tremendous. I know I was getting ready to wrap up there. Look at this. All these different height entrances. You got some flowers, little balcony. That's cool. That's a cool use of trapdoors. I like that a lot. Go around here. What's on the other side? Oh my goodness. This is so good. That's bone block up there. It's just so freaking random, you know? But it doesn't look spammy. Like you got a stair, then you got a pole, then you got a stair, then a block, then a half slab. The plants work great there. Oh, this is out one more than that. This is tremendous building, man. This is just tremendous building. Wow. Wow, that is so creative. Man, I'm taken back by that. That is a little like colorful canopy just on one. Man. Check out the roofs. Wow. This is excellent. That is excellent. I want to add this whole thing in Fort Bray. I just want to take it and throw it into Fort Bray because that is that's so good. Oh, and then there's this area too. The old grass roof dirt huts. I forgot about them. Yeah, these are cool. These were old, and I've taken this idea and used it for the arborists in Adjury, where they always have grass on the roofs. So yeah, that's where I got that idea. Now I don't use dirt walls with them, but we use clay walls to denote which sect they belong to. But yeah, that's super cool. I like the glowstone in the ceiling too that makes light in the house. Those are really nice. So anyway, so this is going to be the plan. So we're going to go in different people's world downloads. We're just going to talk about it because I know when they do world tours, they blow through. It's like, hey, here's this town. See you later. 5 minutes later, you can't see it. You can't see different angles, and I want to see those. So I just thought, why not bring you guys along with me? What's nice about this too, from my point of view, is that it doesn't take that long to record, so I can still get something out to my faithful video viewers and go from there. Anyway. So I think that probably this is a good place to maybe wrap up. I'd like to find a really good... I don't look over there. We're going to see that in a different day. Actually, you know what? I know what I want to show. This house is unbelievable to me. Yeah, here we go. We're going to show this. Cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. So I hope you enjoy this series. I'm gonna kind of put this in rotation where I just look at some stuff, try to steal some stuff for the medieval realm, or even the Direwolf server or whatever, you know. And yeah, and just learn from there. Sometimes we'll do some building. Sometimes we'll do a test world. I don't know. Who knows where it goes? But you know, Planet Minecraft has 1 billion downloads, and I want to start checking some of that stuff out. So anyway, that's it for me. If you want to view BDub's playlist, check out the description. It'll be there. If you want to hit me on my Discord with some suggestions or some ideas, or if you want me to look at your world, I would love to do that. So that'll be fine too. My Discord is probably the best place to do that. So anyway, so thanks so much for coming by, and I will see you next time.